What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nick Wavy. I'm back with a new video. Now, the last wave video I made is I got the fresh cut. I think I went 3 with the guard closed with the grain. Now, usually, I remember when I was in Barbados, I was giving myself a lot of against the grain trims. I think it was like every 2 weeks, I was going against the grain. The reason why I'm not doing that now is because I only have a 4 guard, and that's the highest guard I have. Back in Barbados, I had like a 5, 6, 7, and all that, right? I just bought a 5 guard, a 6 guard, a 7 guard, and an 8 guard. So what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna try and wolf for 2 weeks, then give myself like a 5, and then wolf longer, give myself a 6, and you know, wolf longer, and then maybe give myself a 4. Because I remember when I went against the grain, like it just gave me the cleanest cuts, it made my waves pop the most, and it was just best for me. And that was the conclusion I had when I was waving. Now, that may not work for you. You need to figure out what works best for you. But again, if you go with the grain 2, usually do not go 2 against the grain. You have to go higher, at least double. So like a 4, maybe a 5, and just work your way down. So start at an easy, comfortable guard like 5. If it doesn't cut a lot, go 4. I recommend against the grain. I'm gonna start going against the grain now. Also, I changed up my brushing routines now. So I usually wake up in the morning, I have a session, and then I rag up. And then in the evening, I go to the gym, and when I shower brush, and then I have another session. I brush until my hair is dry. So I've been picking it up. I've been having 2 sessions a day. I was just having my first session in the bathroom, and I was holding my mirror, and like it was impossible to find the right angle, like because it's a mirror I have, and sometimes you twist your body and you go like this. But I was just having a little warm-up session in the camera, and I realized I could hit everything without like twisting my head, and sometimes that'll change an angle, you know, so I could just be straight up. I could see exactly what's going on, and it feels a lot easier in the camera. A lot of people ask me, what app is this? It's not an app. I have a camera, a Sony a6300, and then on your smartphone you can download an app called Play Memories, and you can connect it to your camera, and then you can see everything that the camera sees. Okay, so that's how I see what's going on here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give you guys a brush session. We got the Alaska, we got the Inferno. And so what I do is I use the Alaska first. It kind of lifts up my hair a bit, and I lay it all down with the Inferno, then I rag up. When I take my rag off, my hair is completely laid. So we don't have the Alaskas left, we have Inferno. So wavymerch.com, use the coupon code YouTubeFam for 10% off. So I don't wanna keep you guys here too long. Let's get into this session. This is 1 week after my fresh cut. Now, we went 3 with the grain. The waves definitely look more developed, but cuts are important because it definitely shows your weak spots. It brings them out. So a spot I need to define more is this angle right here. I just need to hit that, and that will fix the fork I have right there as well. When it comes to waves, like, there's so much you need to work on. So all in all, I've been really focusing on my crown. Like, my crown is, you can see my crown, it's right here. And I've been working on the back here, and I've been working on just making sure my crown is closed at all times. So doing that, I keep telling myself in videos like, yo, I'm gonna focus on my back, which I did. You know, you can see improvements, you know. But this is what we got right here. So I'm hitting this angle right now. When I'm holding the mirror, I'm kind of like this. When I hit it like this in the mirror, it feels kind of weird. But now that I'm in the camera, it just looks a lot easier. I can really get in there and close it. So here I can see exactly where I need to go. Because this right here is a weak spot for me. This part here doesn't know what it's doing. I need to focus on that and brush it to my ear. That's a spot that I miss quite a bit. So let me just organize this crown. And the reason why I'm not really worried is because I'm still seeing progress every wolf session. You know, it's gonna take time. See, my type of waves that I want are perfect, right? To get perfect waves, it's gonna take time. And it's been 6 months I've been waving. I remember in Barbados, I was wolfing for like a year, or waving for like a solid over a year until I got my perfect waves. I had perfect waves before. If you watch my old videos, You can check them out. Now, when it comes to my top, I don't brush it that much, I'm not gonna lie. So this is my comfortable top right here, and as you can see, it's pretty much connected. I don't brush the middle. I really don't. And I don't brush the right, but that's how I have to brush it. So those forks that you see there are from a lack of brushing. So again, I'm more so focusing, I think ever since I got my cut, I really have been focusing on making sure I come all the way down, because I don't brush this section of hair right here. I really don't. I really don't even brush my top. But I think I might start, because it's at the stage where everything else is like progressing pretty well and my top needs to straighten up. I don't want those forks anymore. But again, I'm focusing a lot on the left side. I'm trying to find the right angles. And all in due time, it'll get right. As long as you keep seeing progress, that's all that matters. I'm definitely excited to get my 5 guard. Because when I cut my hair pretty low, it's not as thick as it is when it's longer. And you know, curls, if your hair is thicker, your waves are gonna be more defined. So honestly, a 5 is like the ideal cut for me. I love 5 against the grain. And I just ordered some more guards on Amazon. So I'm gonna be going 5 against the grain. And I'm usually gonna be wolfing a lot longer. Yeah, I like using this camera more to see the mirror, see the back of my head and my whole head. It's a lot easier for me. Now that I think about it, I don't even like using a mirror. So let's hit this with the Inferno and lay this all down. So I need to hit this right here, as you can see. Honestly, I feel like with my waves, like progress is pretty fast. It gives me like, if I focus on something for like 2-3 days, anything in my life, that's when I'll start to see, you know, some improvements. So this is where I usually brush. I need to get to the middle and still hit it going down. And I need to get right here as well. Cause I try using my left hand, it just doesn't feel as effective to me. So right now I'm brushing the middle. I guess I still need to train it more, but that's not that bad. I love the soft brush though. It really does lay everything down. Really does lay everything down. I need to start using it more often, especially when I finish up my sessions. Cause like I'm looking at this now, and you can see the waves in the crown are laying down. So you can hit. I really don't like brushing in the mirror. I'm gonna start doing it like this. It's crazy, like if you watch the beginning of this video versus now, you can already see improvements. Maybe that means I just need to make more wave videos, y'all. I think that's what it means. I could, hey, if you guys want me to make more wave videos, I think that would even be best for myself too. Cause I like brushing in the camera like this. It allows me to see angles better, much better. And I get to show you guys my updates all the time, and that's gonna motivate me to wanna go harder. So we're hitting the middle now, and now we're hitting the right. Feels good. Feels good, I can't lie. But other than that, we're wavy. We got waves all around, 360. We got 360s. Sometimes I wish I had 180s, and that's just waves on the top. Cause my top would be spinning, bro. Cause that's all you have to focus on. You don't gotta focus on anything else, but that's why 360 waves are elite. If you have a full set of waves around your head, you're elite. So I think that's it. I'm gonna rag up. This is my first session. Oh, technically this is my second session. So I'm gonna have 3 sessions today. I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk around of what the waves look like. Yeah. Much better. They're looking a lot more uniform now. Yeah, this whole section needs to start coming down. Yeah. And right here. Like this whole section, right here. And then here, needs to get hit like this. Honestly, I'm not even really worried because I still see progress and there's still waves in my head. I still see progress. This has been 6 months. And I'm happy, you know? Of course, I'm not satisfied because I want flawless, but we're still making progress and it's been 6 months. And usually, last time it took me about a year to get pretty elite waves. So I think right now is gonna be the time where I'm gonna pick up the pace. I got my 5 guard on the way. I'm really gonna step up the wolfing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys were brushing with me. I think I'm gonna start posting more wave videos because me showing you guys my progress, it motivates me to go harder because I can't come back on camera and not have progress, you know? So if I'm constantly uploading, I can't slip because I know you guys are gonna roast me. You guys roast me for everything anyways. So if I was slacking, I know you guys would be on it, and I'll use that as motivation and come back and spin on you. So it's your boy Nick Wavy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and catch you on the next one.